What is going on, fellow traders? It's Edward with Crypto University, and in this video we're going to be talking about TradingView and all the wonderful features it has available to advance your technical analysis. So we'll come over here to TradingView. If you don't have an account, just go ahead and create a free one. You can access most of the tools that we're going to go over today with a free TradingView account. And then you'll just come to chart. I'll go ahead and come to my BTC USDT chart. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like when you pull up a currency pair. Here we have selected BTC USDT perpetual contract for Bybit. Now here on the left hand side you'll see the price of the asset, and you'll also see tools. We'll go over these in a second. Along the top you will see more tools, and along the right you will see even more tools. So there's lots of stuff going on here, and we'll talk about each one in a second. We're going to go ahead and start from top and work our way over. So here we'll see the asset that we have in question. We could change this to anything we wanted. If we wanted to observe Litecoin, we would simply type that in here, and we can choose what exchange we wanted to see it on, and that would change it. So then we have our time frame. If we wanted to view a different time frame, all we would have to do would select right here. Then we can change the way our candlesticks actually look. Now if you don't know about candlesticks, they carry a lot of powerful information. But here you can see you can set it to bars. You can set it to Hakanashi. A lot of people like to use this to show trend strength. But I'm just going to go ahead and leave that on candles. You can compare here to other charts. If you wanted to compare to BTC USDT, you can do it in a new pane, new price scale, or same percent scale. So just for example, I'm going to select new pane, and then you can see BTC USDT Binance. Now we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Here we have indicators. You can type in any indicator that exists, that is out there. Here you can see my favorites that I have listed. Here's our scripts. I have not created any. Here are all the built-in scripts that you can choose from. Candlestick patterns, public library that other people have updated that you can use for free. Volume scripts and invite-only scripts if you have any of those invite-only scripts. So just for example, if you wanted to use the MACD in your trading strategies, and you wanted to use the RSI, relative strength index, you could set those onto your chart right here and see them on your chart. So here you have financials. This is going to be mainly applied more towards stocks if you're trading stock assets. So I'm not going to go too much over it, but you can check things like market cap, dividend yield, many other things. So you're going to want to go through those. Here you can choose templates that other people have available, or you can create your own by whatever you have here, and just simply press save. Now alerts are something that's very cool. You can set it to whatever you have on your chart right now. So as you can see, I have the MACD and RSI. So I'm going to put wherever it's crossing up for my value, I have MACD or RSI. So I'll go ahead and put crossing up on the MACD. And we'll do it over the histogram, which is this. And we'll do once per bar close, just for an example. I'm just going to leave all this stuff here. Now webhook URL is something that's very awesome. If you're using 3 commas webhook URL for bot trading strategies, you can actually set alerts to your bots right here. But if you're not, we're just going to go ahead and unclick that for the purpose of this video. We're not using the webhook URL. Then you can set your name, LTC, MACD, cross, and then we'll get that message whenever it is crossing. So you can go ahead and create that alert. Now whenever something is going down on Litecoin, whenever this is crossing, you'll get your alert. You can do the same if you had, for example, our private script Nitrous Bull. I'll turn that on there. Then you'll just come over here to alert, and you can set this value to Nitrous Bull Optimus Prime. You can set it to bull or bear. So you'll get the alert whenever it turns bull or bear. Get it once per bar close for Litecoin on the 1 hour time frame, as that's what you're observing. If you wanted to do it on a different time frame, all you had to do is change the time frame before you set the alert. Now, if you set the alert for nitrous bull signal, you will get it every time Litecoin USDT throws bull on the 15 minutes. So we'll go ahead and name this. Alright, and now we have an alert. So if you want to do a replay, you can actually press to where you want it to and then choose the speed so it would play out for you. So let's go ahead and press play. And as you can see, it would display the bars for you in case you wanted to give a demonstration. So this is how you could kind of coach some of your own trades or some of your TA that you had mapped out. If you wanted to show others how it went, it's really great to be able to replay these situations. That way you can learn from them as well. So here you would see one candle for every second till we get to the current price point. Go ahead and speed that up to where we get to where we are now, and we'll turn the replay off. So then we have just a few more tools. We can undo or redo something if we had just, let me throw one of these trend lines on real quick. There we go. If we throw a trend line out here, we could just press rewind. If we made a mistake, wanted to put it back, we could just do that right here, back, forward, undo, redo. Easy enough. So here you could split your chart into two. If you had multiple monitors connected, you could actually split up into even bigger sections to view multiple charts at once or the same chart on multiple time frames. Then here you can actually save your configuration and your layout, so it will auto save every 10 minutes, or you can save now by pressing Control plus S or just pressing save now. You can rename this or make a copy or make a new chart layout. Then I can go to settings. We can change the symbols, status lines, our scales, the appearance. We can change a lot of stuff over here in our settings, so there's lots to thumb through and look around at. That's where you'll find your settings. You can go full screen here by pressing this. You can take a snapshot of your technical analysis with this, and you can save the image like so. Copy and paste this link to people, or you can just go from here, go straight to your Twitter, share this onto your Twitter, or you can come to publish, and then you can publish your idea or record a video idea if you have an account. Now over here, some other chart tools. You can draw trend lines, horizontal lines. You can draw all kinds of things over here with the tools. You can do a channel. That was something which I was showing you about earlier. So let's just say you wanted to press array along this resistance so you can map it out. I have mine set to yellow. Or if you wanted to do the trend line, I just changed that to green so you could set a trend line here. Oh, looks like it went out to white again, so let me change that to green. There we go. Now you can set your trend line. If you zoom out and you want to take this ray back to resistance, you can do just that. You can do so many brilliant things over here. In the pitchfork, you have the shift pitchfork, the GAN box, GAN fan, which I like to use. You can use the fib retracement tool. That would map a good one right there. So this would show areas of support and resistance for you. You can use the brush highlighter to highlight an area. You can draw a support zone or resistance zone. This is how you could plot an arc. This isn't going to be a perfect one, but this would be a nice plot. So that's just an example. You can add text here if you want to share this with your friends. We could just go straight for the text. We'll go straight for the text here and just put it straight up. Support. Make it black so we can see. There we go. Support. So now our TA is starting to make sense because we're using more of the tools that we have available, right? Now if you wanted to get a little bit more technical, we could see here possibility for a head and shoulders. Not sure why everything is white. Sorry, let me change that. Beautiful head and shoulders right there. Change that to black. There we go. Beautiful, right? Beautiful head and shoulder. We could call that to about right there, and that's almost exactly what happened. So I have to change that to white for it to make sense. Used to using dark mode. There we go. Now we can see about taking a long position here. If we wanted to take a long position, we would extend this out, call this our area of loss, call our stop here, and call our area of profitability right here. So we could take a long position here, buy around this area, actually raise that up to the top of the support box. So there we go. Find good times to buy within the support box. Or if you wanted to take a short, you would actually flip it. Let's just say, for example, if you wanted to plot a short position, you'll simply pull that out here. Say you could sell out here and then extend this over. So, alright, I'd like to start selling around here. So you'll want to sell here and then hope to rebuy in this area. That would be if you want to take a short. So there's lots of ways you can use these tools. Here's lots of stickers to help with your TA. Here you can measure the distance an asset has moved in price. So if you wanted to measure here up, you can see that over 96 bars in one day, price moved 3.26%. So you can even zoom in and pinpoint these rallies. So 6 hours and 30 minutes, 3.59%. Beautiful from right there. The dip of the RSI. On the flip of the MACD, flip of the MACD, dip of the RSI, you can see profitable price movements. It was just in that area of support, so you knew it was a good buy zone, and you could have walked away with 3.59% on a perpetual contract. If you start to see how you can use these tools that TradingView has available. So this is just going to help you zoom in or out. Magnet mode draws anchors to the closest OHLC values of nearby bars. So that's open, high, low, and close. So if you're using the magnet and you snap something there, it's going to take it to the closest candle, open or close, which can sometimes be annoying. This will lock all your drawings. So now you can't accidentally move any of them. This will lock everything you have on the chart. This will make all your drawings visible, and this will trash all your drawings. You can remove all the drawings, all the indicators, or drawings and indicators. So moving over here now, we have your watch list. So these are all the coins that I have on my watch list. You can just pick one of these and see easily what's going on in the chart. Anything you click on here will have brief statistics about it. Since it's open time, you'll see if it's had a buy or a sell signal. You can see that for anything you click here. Looking like that is turning to a buy, ready for that thing to pick back up. You can see lots of statistics right here, makes it very easy. So in the past year, in the week, you can see the performance. Nothing but green from theta. Very glad to see that. Here you can see any alerts that you might have set up. So here we have a couple of them going. As you can see, here's my NB bot I got one nitrous bull bot running. That's pretty much all you need. You can hunker down on this bad boy knowing confidently it's going to give you a profitable trade on a good signal. So here's the alerts log. Here's headlines for what is going on. There's a data window. So I still have data selected, so it's going to tell me data for theta. Here you can see some other hot statistics. Here you can see things that are going on in the calendar. Here you can see ideas that you've posted. I've posted a few ideas, so I can look back in them here. Here you can see group messages that you might have. And here you can see private messages. Here you can see ideas streams from your notifications, but I don't have any. Here you can see other people's streams. And here you can see your notifications. Here you can connect to a broker, but that's really dumb. I don't have a broker. And I'm not going to connect to my exchange account so I can trade on this, because I can just trade on my trading account. So this is a spread of what's going on between the bid and the ask prices for Theta right now. Pretty much like the order book. And here you have your object tree. So basically, if I wanted to close out the relative strength index, the MACD, I could do that from here. Go ahead and undo those two things, just leave them on there for color. And then you have your help category. So this is how you can get help on anything you might need help with from TradingView. So there you go. That's a basic walkthrough of TradingView and how to maximize your usage with all of its available features. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope this really opens you up to TradingView and how it can help you improve your technical analysis to help you be a more profitable trader. Thanks for watching.